Hey everyone, so I want to shoot this quick video just to show you something I've been working on, which I think is very cool, and I think you're going to like it a lot. So first, message cards are something that sell very well. They've sold well for years, and typically it's like, to my wife, a lovely quote, and then I love you forever and always, and even these ones, which I classify as generic, have done very well and made a lot of people a lot of money over the years. And I am now taking this one step further. So for example, this is just a store that's selling it for $74.99. And we know if we go into our account here, it costs $26 for this. So we can do a little math here and we can say this. If I have a message card necklace selling for $74.99 and my base cost is $26, and my Facebook, let's say Facebook ad cost is $30 per sale. How many would I need to sell to reach $10,000 profit per month? And let's use ChatGPT to figure this out and see what's happening. So I'll think about it for a second, and it's giving me all the numbers I'm going to need. And so here we go. So here's a quick math. The profit is that. $74.99 minus 26 minus 30 equals $18.99 profit each. So if you need 10K, then it's 10K divided by $18.99 is 526. Call it 527 units. What it looks like over time, per month, 527 per week, 121 sales per day, 18 sales per day. If you hit 18 orders per day, you'll clear 10K profit on just this. Now I didn't include shipping because the buyer pays the shipping, so that's a wash. But it's a great example of how you can do this. Now, let's say I could do something a little bit different and maybe take that necklace, and that's the same box, same necklace, same style. I just put a different quote. The world called us husband and wife. My heart simply calls you home. Loving you is the easiest promise I ever kept. I could do text here and here and here. Same idea, but watch this. I can personalize this. So now I'm taking something that's working and I can allow the buyer to personalize it with a live preview right on my Shopify store. That is something that I haven't seen anybody else do yet. I have seen personalization, but it's where you can't get a live preview and you can't have the actual buyer create it for you. So this is what I'm doing now. I believe that I can now charge more for that. So let's say instead of $74.99, I can even go up by $10. So let's say, let's say I can personalize this product, allowing the buyer to enter the name of the wife and their name with a live preview. How much more do you think I can charge for this, and how would that affect my $10,000 per month goal? AI is amazing. It's doing some crazy things, but this ChatGPT 03 version is really nice. So it'll analyze everything. It creates a little code for it, create a table, create everything. Showing a $10, $20, whatever. Typical 20% premium. And so it'll go out and find those numbers. And Medallia mentioned 20% premium is common for personalized products. So when we can take a product and we can personalize it, we can make more money. When we can take a product, personalize it, get the actual buyer to do all the work, it's amazing. And this is something that more and more I'm seeing. My personalized products are doing far better than my generic print-on-demand products. So if you are in the print-on-demand world, and if you are wondering, how do I make more money, you have to be doing personalized. So here's a benchmark. 1 in 5 shoppers will pay 20% more. 10 to 15% lift for e-commerce brands, given those ranges. Okay, most sellers successfully tack 10 to 20 for name-ready jewelry without scaring buyers away. That's key. Price scenarios. Okay, here we go. Assumption, cost is unchanged, which it is. Facebook CPA, we'll keep it constant, and here we go. So if I go from that to $10 more, now I only have to sell 345 per month, 12 per day. If I go to $89.99, which is about a 20% premium, which is doable, now it will cost me it cost them $15 more, but now my units goes down to under 300 per month, 10 per day. If I try 94, well, you could probably do it. I would settle in for probably $10 or $15 more. And the thing is, takeaway is this: bumping the price roughly 20% cuts your volume needed by 44%, from 527 to 295 units per month. Even a modest $10 bump saves you 182 sales a month, which also lightens the customer service load, which is key. If I'm selling this per month or 18 per day, my customer service load is going to be a lot more than if I'm selling 295 a month, which they're telling me right now. Extra levers, okay, there's upsells, of course, user-generated content, automated follow-up offers. So test the 2 price points in identical ad sets for a week. Let real work conversion tell you which one the buyers love. Watch how fast that 10 grand target suddenly feels a lot lighter. So I've showed you this. Okay, I've given you a little teaser, but you're like, okay, I have no idea how you did that live preview. That is insane. I love it. I want to do it on my store. If you have a Shopify store, you can do this. Anybody can do this. And that is exactly what I'm teaching in here. So in this month, it's all about necklaces. August 2025 is all about selling necklaces, message cards, and I may add the other kind too of necklaces. But the key is this: you want to be selling them with personalization so that you can remove yourself from the pack. You can build a moat around your business. When it comes to personalizing this stuff, it is easy once you know how to do it, but the first couple times you go through it, it's not the simplest thing to do. So what I want is for you to go here, school.com/printondemandcoach/about, check it out. I've got a free trial running right now. It's literally free. There's going to be a button right here. I'll show you on an incognito mode what that looks like. There we go. There, it'll say start your free trial, and it is literally 7 days free access. You get access to everything, the community, me, all the past replays that I've had in here, and there's also already a bunch of people in here. So this is where you need to go. This is what it looks like inside. There's a community. You can make posts. There's a classroom, which has a start here section with everything you need. And then there's also a replay section, which has all the replays from all the other months that we've done. Ornaments, Shopify, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day Part 2, Father's Day, 1K per day, birthdays was last month. And then this month is necklaces. I already have session 1 up, and you can see that I did an hour and 19-minute training on that. So the 2 formats, talked about everything. I'm even using AI now in order to do my research, to find my competition, and then do research to actually analyze my competition, and then create my design briefs. And I'm using AI to create my designs too. So everything is AI based. It is crazy where we've come, how far we've come in such a short period of time. But if you are interested in doing what I just showed you and personalizing message cards like that, nobody else is doing that. I can teach you how. Go there, join, and we'll see you on the inside. If you have any questions, let me know.